Okay, I fixed the audio issue. So, hopefully that deals with that. I'm so sorry about that. Hey, I mean, at least I can fix the game input and the microphone and see what the balancing of it needs to be, I guess. Bam 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 banana. Sorry about that, guys. At least I can get rid of like the first 45 minutes of the stream being me struggling. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. But the hmm. Let's see if there's anyone from the clan on. Nope, I could have sworn I heard someone earlier, but okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I need to pee after all of that. I apologize. I'll put up the be right back screen. I'm back. Sorry I had to go AFK for like 2 minutes to go to the bathroom. I need to potion the fuck up. And I need to get into the accent, you know? This is gonna be so weird because you guys are gonna be so used to my voice that hearing me play a character. Oh, fuck yeah, we got heaps of steak and eggs. Steak and eggs are good because it's a food that doesn't give you, like, stat bonuses. So you just get, like, the extra health. I need to go and remind the southern pussyfarts that they are southern pussyfarts. You know, praise Emir. Love the fact that the goblins just have a hammock. So this is our village. This is Bjornheim. So actually we've just had a bunch of Fae move in with us. So this is like Bjornheim, mixture of Vikings and Fae. Probably more Fae than Vikings at the moment. But the Fae were nice enough to like actually blend their houses in with our architecture. The goblins, this is the goblins' house. Was the guest house, then I put underneath, because the goblins were spending more time at our base than at their own, we named it the Gobble House. And so instead of taking down the sign, they just put their sigil over it, and it's so on brand for them. This is Frigga, who is my shield sister. Ah, we've got fucking rats infestation again. Oh great, why can't I attack anything? I need to be hit. I need to get the nearby NPCs to hit me. Oh, someone's just been passed. Okay, they hit me. So, I should be able to use my weapon now. The admins decided to troll us by putting rats nearby our bases. Because we have a farm, and so the rats are constantly trying to... I don't know how I feel about that being on stilts. I didn't make that. Oh, she put a little lemon tree up. That's fine. Ooh, I like this. I wonder what they've done to their build. Like, oh my god, that NPC is still... like, Frost Giant just fucking kills them and then fucking yeets them. But, yeah. And then, this is my house. I got elected to be Jarl. I would like to say that it is voluntold, not volunteered, voluntold that I'm Jarl. This is one of the clansmen's house, and we may have tortured someone in here the other day. The other day being yesterday. This is my bear. He's called Rusty. Then this is our longhouse. And this is the Jarl's seat that I never sit in because it is such a pain in the arse to get out. And then we have seats in different sizes. And these are the goblin seats. And then we have a stuffed cat. I can't say cat now because I have to say it in her accent, and her accent's kind of bleeding into my actual accent. And then we got a sakura tree, but we're trying to make it look more autumnal. And that still looks a little too pink for me. Dye placeable. Let's try that. There we go. The fucking tree is dying because it's fucking autumn. I should probably change this to an autumnal color to dye placeable. Oh, Jesus fuck. Which changes what is my question. I just want to know fucking what dyes which. What we'll just and then this is our clinic, and we've separated it into mundane and magic. Now this is the pride of our base. This is the bathhouse. Vikings were actually very clean people. They actually took pride in their appearance. So we have a bathhouse so that we can play into that. And then this is our sparring pit. And this is what we think of the relic hunters. We call them a bunch of pussy farts. You know what, actually, I need to investigate something real quick, cause actually she doesn't speak giant, so she would have no idea on what it said. It would probably be quicker for us to fly to the Midnight Grove. Because the Midnight Grove entrance is quite literally just over this area. But this game has a lot of traveling involved. We should have enough potions to get us through the grove. The slow fly down. How is she feeling about being in the sand? She probably hates it. Go for focus. She's struggling to focus. And she's not overly pleased. So because she's focusing, she can't fly. Don't be suspicious. 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 god, imagine the sweat in those pants. Ugh. In that heat. Ugh. Disgusting. Like, why can't I fucking hit anything? Yeah, we should probably take the Pecky. Oh, Pecky, we can need to level up. We'll move this here, and then we'll go for Pecky. Pecky can come with us. He needs to get trained up. It's taken me practically all season to train up the fucking bird.
Come to me. You have nothing to fear of me, human. I am simply lonely.
And I wish to talk. There ain't no talking with an Emiran. There's only two things. Violence and violence. A little bit of drinking. Okay. I want to try out a new weapon. This is my favorite dungeon. And I love that they buffed it to make it harder.
You're dead.
I need to actually check what this does. I really hate that this doesn't actually describe in detail, like, what it does. I'm curious. Let me see if I can find the Discord. I can explain what this, not enemy, but the status effect does. Oh my god, I have so many fucking Discords that Discord refuses to fucking scroll down when I ask it to. That's the Sims, Conan mods, okay. Hmm. That's what I'm looking for. No, I'm looking for, maybe if I search for the weapon. Ah, this is so fucking frustrating. Be in combat. Oof. I'm looking at that, and that is mean. That is a mean weapon. I need to stop talking in her voice. I really do.
You don't want to cause trouble here.
Done. I want to check something. I don't know if this weapon is a weapon that's allowed. I'm curious. It's hard to tell because, like, there's so many fucking weapons that are and aren't allowed in the fucking server. I just really wish there was, like, a more detailed list on, like, what weapons exactly are and aren't allowed. I don't care about the vampire lore. I just gotta check because I feel like it should be, but okay, no, it's just charged finishers. This weapon's allowed? I'm absolutely fucking shocked. I mean, they want me to become a unit. I'm gonna take it. This is like the third time I've looked over and I'm like, this weapon is fucking crazy. You sure? You sure, Chief? It's not banned?
Poxy balls. The bright joy of slay as meaningless as your life. Die outside.
Gods take you!
Crumbs, poxy balls.
I'm gonna round up all of the cats. Dude, getting rid of my fucking charge attacks was like the best thing I've ever done. Let's change to the sword. Dude, I'm so sick of these healing potions, man. I'm so sick of them. I'm so sick of getting knocked out of the fucking healing shit. Let me fucking heal, goddammit. As I'll just run and keep running 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 and keep running. Dude, I fucking hate this game so much. I fucking hate this game. Like, I hate this game. I hate the healing potions. They don't fucking heal well enough. Oh, it's so annoying to have to drink 20 potions to heal up. I should have went into them with full health. It was my bad. Also, the timer's a little excessive, but that's just me. I get that it's for when people are doing PvP stuff. This is what happens when you don't take a gobble with you. I have been able to run this hundreds of times by myself. The issue is like I didn't go in full health. Because I was like, oh, like, I can just dance around them. Nay, cannot dance around them. I also just kind of wish that when you got helped up, that it would fill your health bar, because it's so fucking annoying laying down here and not being able to, like, regenerate your fucking health. I can't even do that. Can't even do Flask of Regeneration. I'm just sick of drinking like fucking 15 potions to heal up. It is so tedious. I wouldn't mind having to drink like 4 really expensive ones. Like maybe they cost like 100 aloe to make. And like a god favor. Actually, that would be cool. Like it just uses zeal to make. Yeah, I get annoyed. Because I have such a large health pool that it's just so tedious to heal back up. Are you guys gonna let me heal? Nope. I want to back up to here. You see what I mean? Like, this is the TD. Oh god. Do you know what? Fuck it. There's only 2 of them. This usually isn't a struggle for me. Like I said, if I had went in with full health, that was completely on me. What are we doing today? Struggling. That's what we're doing today. But I get 1 second healing. Yeah, let's throw out that, because we don't need that. We also don't need Shade Bloom. Like, we have a heap load of it. This is my favorite dungeon to run, so like this is, if you can't find me in game, this is usually where I'm at. You know what, I'm gonna go bear. I've been running a lot of cats recently, so I think I'm due to do a bear run. I want to see how the bears fare against this. Oh, actually, before I go into battle, I'm gonna drink this. I'm also terrible at looting things, so I do apologize.
death will be as meaningless as your life.
Fucking hell. Dude, my character should have the cleanest bowels in the fucking universe. Because my god, that amount of valor would give someone the runs. Yeah, I think we're gonna switch to the sword. I forgot you were live, it's all good. We're just doing some dungeons in Conan. How are you, Miss Lolly? You actually missed, like, the first, like, hour of the stream was me just struggling. Because it was just, tech issue after tech issue after tech issue. Is there anyone from the clan on? Oh, Blix is on. The gobble is doing gobble things, most likely. But you're struggling with the video. No, this wasn't amusing. This was like very bad to watch. Like there was like no audio, nothing. It was so infuriating. That sounds fun, sitting in silence, pretty much. You could still hear my voice, you just couldn't hear the game or anything, and given that this is a voice RP server, which, disclaimer, do not join Conan roleplay servers. Oh, this is the Midnight Grove. This is it's a part of the, it's a modified version of the base game, dungeon. It's a nature god dungeon. And my character is going there as a declaration of war, essentially. Because her god is a war god. And also I need money. Being a Jarl is expensive. These fucking hoes ain't cheap. These bitches ain't cheap. Who doesn't need money? The goblins don't need money. Actually, I think I heard Zero saying that, like, goblins were starting to go broke. Because we haven't been able to leave the bay to go actually make money recently. So I'm also making money for the clan. Because I don't tax my people. So, like, I need to make money. Instead of taxing people, I tax myself and give money into the bot. So that when a new person joins us, we have money to get them kitted out. And there might be a new person joining us, depending on if their character dies, so... Hopefully he doesn't die, because I wanted him to make me a sword. I was gonna be like, I need you to make me a sword. But our characters did some fucked up shit yesterday. Actually, I would say it was for the greater good. We did something bad for the greater good. I'm so tired. I was up all last night ill and oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Well, doing what's best for you. Sleep is better than meat, but if you can't sleep, you know, it's a struggle. Sadly, we do not need shade bloom. I wish there was ways for us to sell the shade bloom and the pork, honestly, because, like, we have an abundance of pork back home. But hey, if you stay in and chat, you'll get to see the base that I built. And you'll get to see how good of a builder I am in this game. You didn't have to do 2 languages at school. Sleep is not better than this. Oh. Spanish and French? Fuck. Yeah, we'll go and eat the nom-noms real quick. The main reason I'm using this sword is that it fucking heals when it hits. I'm running on a tiny nap. If I fall asleep, I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize. I mean, it's a fucking school night. You should be sleeping. I decided to stream Conan, 1, because I'm playing a lot of Conan Exiles recently, and 2, all of the other gaming companies are being like super corrupt and questionable lately, and this is the only game that hasn't been fucked recently for me to stream. So it's like, Can't stream Animal Crossing because I don't want to support Nintendo against Pal World. I can't stream The Sims because of the fucking EA deal, and I don't agree with the deal, and I think it's a fucking disgustingly horrible move. So I'm not making Sims content. So it's like, what the fuck do I do? And I'm like, the lesser of the evils, I guess, Conan. And just hope that people behave. 1:30, do a lot later, but I can't without falling asleep anymore. The game companies is crazy, like, it's bad. And I'm like, you know what, at least, like, with Conan, all I have to worry about is 10 cents. And that's it. Which is still pretty bad. What's on the bazaar today? I'm like, while I'm at it, what's on here? That long dice. Oh, I remember having that. Oh, it sounds so gross. It sounds gross. I'm just gonna tell you. I'm just gonna forewarn you. In our dissection that we had in school, they chopped up a sheep's lung in front of us, and I was just sitting there like, oh my god, this is gross. But they were just like, yeah, this is what goes into your pet food, and we're like, huh. I can't really talk because I eat haggis, and that has organs in it, so. I mean, at least it's not dissecting a frog. I'm pretty sure, like, in America they have to dissect frogs, and I would be like, absolutely fucking not. I had a fucking horrendous nightmare last night. So I had a nightmare that I'd went to the supermarket and I was stuck in a queue, and I'd asked them, hey, could you like open up a second counter, because like this queue was so fucking long, like it was like a fucking 50 people long queue. So then there was like a bunch of ordeals where I couldn't pay for anything, and I was like, well fuck. So then I just left the supermarket. Then I went to get the bus home, and the bus it was just a regular bus ride. My phone was dying of battery, which tracks for my phone because since the Google update of where they've made it that you've had to change batteries, my phone battery is just not great. So like it dying and being on 3% is like a pretty on-brand thing for my phone. And the bus went past this house. When I tell you, this house was disheveled. The doors were kicked in and broken. The windows were kicked in and broken. It looked like a murder house. And what looked like just junk at first when the bus slowly passed by ended up being corpses. I was like, oh my god, why is there a bunch of... I was like, this looks like a murder house, what the fuck? And everyone on the bus was like, what the fuck? And then there was like a bunch of... some people had managed to survive whatever had happened. So the bus driver had like... came out and like helped, like obviously helped them out of the situation. I was trying to phone the police and my fucking phone died and I woke up. I was so mad. And I was like, bruh. And it's like, are you okay, girl? Like, I mean, it's pretty on brand for me. I think I fell asleep watching a fucking true crime documentary. That's all I can chalk it up to. Like, it was horrible. Bro, I fucking hate these. You have such normal nightmares. I have nightmares of bread, chicken drumsticks are flying and slapping me in the face. I mean, piles of corpses? This wasn't like, just, like, some dead bodies. Like, this was like, the floor wasn't, like, the actual floor. You couldn't see the floor. The bodies were stacked on top of each other, laying on top of each other, like, up to the windowsill. Like, there was no way that you were gonna see or get in. That, like, hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds. And I was like, yeah, no, like, that's creepy. I fucking hate these bulls. This bull fight is so tedious. They're tedious to fight even in base game Conan. Usually, nightmares are to wake you up. Oh, that sounds awful. You know what? I'm gonna paralyze these little bastards. That sounds like a horrible nightmare. Like they're having a seizure. Because they're stomping on me. And I'm throwing them back with these attacks. Just wait until you see how stupid the werewolf fight is. I would do the festering crypts, but I'm not going down there without having smite. Fucking finally. I got censored, I think. Probably. Come here, Poochos. Come here, Wolfies. wish I had taunt. I can't check right now because I haven't got my web browser open. Yeah. That's fair. Hey, I don't know what is with the chatbot, but it needs to fucking not today. That's what it needs to do. It needs to fucking behave itself. There comes the were hyenas. Trying to corral them. They practically give you nothing but coins, so I don't need to chop them up. We'll clear these bodies. Be nice. We don't really get anything from it. But bro, I give up. I don't know what it's doing. What else are you live on right now? Twitch. I'm usually just live on Twitch. Sometimes I'll do TikTok, but today I was like, I'll do Twitch. It's all the same name. I want to see what... Actually, to be fair, I know I'm better with the sword. The pain train don't fucking stop. Until I stop. I said that will make a good burger or some shit and it got censored. That's weird. Cause I haven't like blocked that word, so it shouldn't. Like, the only words that I blocked are, like, actually offensive words. Yeah, probably. It's fucking wild if they don't allow that word though, because it's a fucking animal. That was easy. 2 words that Shark will never want me to say. Oh hey look, Godfavor. Chops, they just vanish. I mean, yeah. I have just chopped up their bodies. You guys want to see something? I'll show you guys something. It's pretty funny. There's a POI. Oh yeah, well these are the southern pussy farts. These are like my character's natural enemy.
You picked the wrong fight!
I wonder if my POI is still here.
The Jaka loves me.
Bodies of Sete priests would be laying on the altar. They would have ice shards in their throat and chest, almost nailing them, as if a strong woman crushed them in the altar with the rage of a 2-handed hammer. And I did it with the frost hammer. Yeah, let's drop these.
In the name of Set, identify yourself.
And let's get our frost hatchet. And put the pussy farts to good use. Oh, goblins will like this. Who's shooting me? Who's going to die? what I fucking thought. Brave Emir, you southern pussyfart. The dying sounds. Oh yeah, no, like, them fucking exploding is some of my favorite fucking animations. When I had the charge attack, so when I had the charges, Zero, if he's still in chat, was there when I did this. I was trying to knock one unconscious, and I fucking slapped him so hard with the truncheon that I sent his body flying off a fucking cliff, and we just seen him, like, just plummet to the fucking ground. But yeah, no, the Emirans, our group, have been quite a problem for the enemy. So this is a roleplay server, so, like, when I'm talking to people on the server, I'm not talking as myself, I'm talking as the character. So it's kind of like improv if you've done, like, drama in school. Oh, my partner just DM'd me. Hey. But yeah, we need to go to the lantern. Then we'll TP back into the Hall of Heroes. Now, this area that we're going to might be a little, not the Hall of Heroes, but the Gravefriend area might be a little scary for some people. I am forewarning you. If you're easily spooked, you might want to look away now. Oh, there's Blix. Hello.
Hmm?
Hello. This is one of my clanmates.
How do?
I'm good, I just went through the grove. Actually, I might go to Mondater instead of going immediately home.
Blix was just looking at Care up there.
Oh. I think I am really annoyed that people are not telling her that she could potentially be at risk. Like they're speculating instead of talking and warning her, you know?
Guess next time come by for rabbits or not carrots. That word. We should tell.
I might actually whisper in her ear that she needs to come over.
I don't know if we can get up there. Stuff's slippery. Yeah.
Oh, she's up there. Okay.
Sitting way up there.
Do I do it is the question. I do.
Can't climb. Slippery. Looks not like.
I probably it's probably dumb to do, but she cannot in good conscience just sit idly by. Okay, I am going to Monteria.
Olive water.
Okay, this area isn't as scary. People are sitting being way too idle and not warning someone who could potentially get kidnapped that they're in danger. And my character's like, maybe we should warn her. This place is always laggy to approach. The one thing I will say about Conan is if you're loading up a base, this isn't mine, this is just an admin town, it will always be a bit laggy to approach because of the way the database handles building pieces. So I have my character has a habit of what I call wall licking, and that is where I am stuck to the wall until shit finishes loading. What time is it? I'll probably end stream soon. Oh my god, game, could you not be ass? That would be great. There we go. Now I can move. Why wall licking? Because I'm always face first in the walls when I'm loading up bases. going to go and sell the heads here. And crunchy. Extra crunchy. Ranvig and I were besties by the end of the last season. Mainly because she was an NPC that was, she was an NPC that like read stuff out to my friend's character. Oh, someone's here. I know who that is. That looks like Ellie. Hello. Oh, it is Ellie.
Hello. Do you happen to know someone named Shakar?
Yes.
Can you introduce me to them? I received a letter from the Veiled Sage, instructing me to reach out to them, but the problem is, I don't know who they are.
Okay. Well, I am going to forewarn you that you will be licking walls when you go to their house, but I can take you.
Do I need to get a horse, or is on foot all right?
I tend to fly there, so if you need to fly on my back, unless you yourself can fly.
I do not know how to fly. That is not a trait that was gifted to me.
Oh. Yeah, that is the problem with so...
If you wish to carry me, that would be agreeable. I have no problem with this.
We'll need to go to the lanterns. But I will want to take the Storm Bestie. I think it's Storm Bestie. Hold on, I will check once we get into there. Oh, Springapothia. Springapothia. It is here. It's so tempting. I need to refrain from calling them the moon rocks. So bad.
Good to see you, Briar.
So if you follow me this way. If you have arachnophobia, look away now. Okay, here is where I will need to fly with you.
Very well.
Hold on tight. Yeah, my character is a Valkyrie, so she can fly.
How is Elor doing? Coming to terms with his nature?
I haven't seen him since the other day.
He is probably exploring what it means to be a ladron, and that
Hmm.
we're researching it. They are not common.
I do not understand what it means, but I know that he is a
They
good
are-
person.
They are elves, whose emotions and magic is tied to the seasons. It affects their appearance as well.
So what is
How
his
they
season?
feel. I believe that he is summer court. But I needed to speak to you privately about the information I gleaned from my sources about this Cinder Queen. She is very bad news.
Hold on. This music's so fucking loud and her voice is so fucking quiet. You are very softly spoken, so it is quite hard to hear you.
My apologies. The Cinder Queen that he has in his dreams. She is an archfey of a fire elemental type, the consuming flame. She is a representation and the aspect of the flame that cleanses the forest. She will not have an understanding that wildfires are bad for the world. And she will not consider Elor in any decision she makes regarding him.
I know because I have already encountered her. I had Rebecca said it was just a dream, but this was more like a vision. She was turning Valhalla into a fire ground. Ymir laid claim to him, said that she will not have him, and I went to smite her, and my weapon and armor melted. But I will not let her have him.
She should not have him. She may attempt to use him to extend her domain, which is to bring part of her power base to a mortal world. I wish not for him to be in such service.
Do you think that it could be a contract from Ancestor?
I am not entirely certain. But Elor has physically changed. Has been altered in some manner, and I'm not entirely certain who caused this alteration. If it was the Cinder Queen, we must find a way to break her command over him. If it was Ymir, then it is heartening, for that means that she would have to fight your god.
Yes, and she will not win. She will not win. Ymir is a war and creation.
Archfey have a habit of destroying what they want if they cannot have it.
I'm just a little worried.
I am very greatly worried for Aelor. The Eladrin have a great deal of contact with magic.
Mm.
Raw, primordial nature power.
Mm.
He doesn't come to terms with his nature and gain command of all aspects of himself. She may be able to manipulate him into contract.
Mm. I just want to kill her.
I would not stand in your way, though I will be truthful with you. Because of what I am, I could not directly aid you. Changelings are toys to them.
Mm.
We are designed to be taken like a pet.
Mm. Changeling is what we get warned about becoming as children.
There are changelings like that. They are rare, but what I am is someone who has taken trickery or contract into an archfey. I was once of a mortal race.
Mm.
Once I entered into the contract, I became fey-touched.
Mm.
Each concession of mine during this time changed me more and more until I am what you know as Ellie.
Mm. Yes, no, we've been having a lot of problems with unseelie fail recently.
They can be most troublesome.
Mm.
The unseelie and the seelie don't wish to really admit just how alike they are.
Mm.
The only difference is the difference from day to night, from summer to winter. But the summer sun might burn, consume, and destroy with equal callousness as a winter storm.
Mm. Shall we get heading across the bridge?
Yes. I did not wish to frighten or upset Aelor greatly. I warned him to distrust dreams. Dreams are the playthings of Fae, especially Archfey.
I suggested for him to use a Sventhorn, but I think he prefers the idea of the Dreamer.
You have someone to aid him in waking.
The entire village?
This is good.
But he said that he would prefer Dreamcatcher.
I'm uncertain how effective a dream catcher would be.
At
I
least
do not work or meddle in dreams.
That would probably be Rebecca.
This is true. She is of the dreaming, far more so than myself.
I think she is suspicious of some things about she keeps trying to tell me that I'm special, and I'm saying no, I'm not. I just wield hammer. What are you on about?
There are many ways to be special, Freya. Wielding a hammer is a skill not all can possess.
It is a skill that many Emirans wield. But yes, no, if you just follow this bridge, where that large structure is their home.
Ah, this is understood. Did you receive a strange letter from Saren? Not to trust her?
Yes, I did.
Do you understand why?
Apparently she has some kind of, there was an incident that happened that has now resulted in some kind of connection with one of the blackbirds.
She was not able to convey that to me. I knew something had happened to her, but there seems to be something stopping her from explaining things.
I wonder if it is similar to Spell of Silence, you know?
It is possible. A curse, a geese, some form of prohibition.
What one of our men would call wiggle finger shit. Or as he calls
Very
it,
much
flicky finger
is.
shit.
What does he call the ones that don't have to wiggle their fingers?
Are the ones that don't have to flick them? Just, nothing? Fighters?
Technically, I don't have to wiggle my fingers for certain magics.
Oh, they
But
would still probably say flicky finger. I always say wiggle finger. I wish, mainly because I wish I could wiggle finger and make stuff happen.
It
Would be-
doesn't always help.
Mm.
And oftentimes people distrust you automatically. They will not speak to you.
I know that feeling.
Or worse, they try to bully you. Because I think just because you can use magic, that you wouldn't know the hilt from the point of a blade.
You know, I wish more people would be like that. Certainly Al could use a fucking little bit of a fighting spirit inside of him.
I got tired of being called a thief and spit on, amongst other things. Believe me, admitting I am a changeling is not always something that allows me to pass without bleeding.
To me, it is like, right now the Fae are the least of my problems.
Lesser Fae are not often problems. It is greater Fae that cause many of the troubles that the world concerns itself about.
The only problem I have right now is there's a group of idiots that are absolutely hell-bent on disconnecting people from getting to Valhalla.
I don't know why so many mortal races produce such rampaging stupidity.
I think it is what happens when they have such short lifespan, they do not have time to educate themselves.
Or patience. Perhaps they simply lack.
But no, this is their home.
I did not realize Shakar was of the lunar elves.
Yes, no, he frequently visits us. This is the first day within weeks that I've actually been able to leave the village.
Considering your position, that's not really surprising. Had you visited Wanderer's Rest, you would have found several of us incapable of leaving, because every time we tried, somebody would ring the bell, blow the horn, or, well, we had several horns, mostly because Sorsha and this goblin kept hiding them around Wanderer's Rest.
Several horns sound like my nightmare.
They were everyone's nightmare except mine, because I know how to ignore things.
Yes, no, we just have Secret who stands at front gate and shouts on us when someone is looking to talk to us.
The meeting should be here, I suppose, at 9 o'clock tonight. So in an hour and 20 minutes.
Oh, I wonder if I've had letter about meeting. Or is it just
Shall we return to your home and find out, now that I know where I'm going? If not, you're more than welcome to come as my guest.
Oh, I am not the type of person to take to a twiddly finger meeting.
I don't know. Sometimes when you go to twiddly finger meetings, it's good to have someone with a hammer to remind them that not everyone wants to stand around for 4 hours talking. Also to remind them that not every solution requires 16 people, 4 hearts of an innocent, and a variety of other strange and disturbing items, which, speaking of strange items, may need some assistance for Saren. She may need to take a few friends on a little trip to acquire specific items, rather messy ways.
That group of friends sound like is probably going to be a group of Emirans, most likely.
I would not know who she'll invite. But be advised. What they're going to probably hunt is probably not going to want to sit down and die.
No, things never want to sit down and die. So from what I've heard, beware of the evil eye. He is a man that has an eye patch, and as soon as he removes eye patch, yes, well, apparently he now has a weapon. Now that if he shoots it at you, it can put you into a state of stasis.
A what?
Stasis? I don't know. It was Grim that talked about it.
I'll have to ask him about that one, or perhaps Tokage. He may be able to answer for me.
We'll need to fly back up.
All right.
But my plan is to probably find out where the main group of their relic hunters, so-called, is, and to just go on and rampage.
I'm sorry, you kind of stopped me at rampage and my brain stopped working. Would you say that again?
I said my plan is to try and eventually find out where relic hunters are and find out where their main base of operations is and go on big raid.
Now that sounds like fun.
To me, it is far more logical than wiggling finger at Bart. I already know that they have a caravan route that they take to deliver messages.
Disrupting their mail could be useful. But to my understanding, these relic hunters are convenient servants.
They are not being communicated with as efficiently as people think. Our plan is to at least, they only receive mail once a week. My plan is to disrupt it once a week. and
Should
hopefully get the information that we need on where their main base of operations is, and then go to their main base of operations and make their life miserable.
I like this plan. Should you need healers, let us know.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, and
If
Lily has
healers
been
can
helping
be-
us several
Yeah.
times. Yes,
Lily
no,
is the most competent
Mhm.
healer.
I think Lily has spent more time both in our clinic healing people and being healed than we have.
Lily could certainly use training. She's a
Mhm.
terrible fighter.
I have offered her training before in sparring and she has declined.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't teach them to fight. Freya has that one.
Okay.
You are appreciated, Brian.
To grave friend. Grave friend, grave friend, grave and friend. Oh, I'm guessing Blix has been through here. Either that or Lucian has been through here.
It is possible.
Or Isabel. You know, it is bad when I can guess who has been here.
Based on the nature of the corpses left behind.
Yes. It just rattles off names. I'm guessing this person, this person, this person, this person's been here. Well, it looks like they went in the direction of our house, so it is it helps limit it a little. At least the demon house is gone. Or the devil
This-
house.
I considered coming and burning it down, but flame is not my element. My command of it is paltry.
We considered blowing it up and then we were getting ready to, and then it was gone.
Perhaps someone beat you to it. I would call
Probably.
the blood of the earth to consume it. But it is a little tricky.
I know that there was a few people not too happy about there being a devil. We were checking it almost at one point we were checking the household at least 3 times a day. Looking to run into the person.
Poor thing. I don't consider devils and demons people.
That is true. I mean, I do not consider southern pussy farts as people, so I guess it's the same thing.
Am I considered a southern pussy fart? And a twiddly finger?
Do you live in the south?
No, I live in the north. And the
Then you're
training
okay.
doesn't have a south.
There is only two people who only two southern pussy farts that I tolerate and get along with, and that is Grim and a very nomadic lady that I haven't seen in a long time. Fucking forgot her name, I think. I think her name was like Zara or something. Also, watch your head coming up here because the boom shack. It is very structurally sound goblin engineering.
I understand.
Very safe, very structurally sound. Does not need multiple signs warning people. This is Sigrand. If you're looking to get a hold of us, you talk to her and she'll shout on us.
Ah, this is good to know.
Let's see if I have letter. Granted, I have been quite hostile to people recently, so probably not.
May I come in?
Sure.
Oh, your long hall is lovely.
Oh, we have definitely not been invited to meeting.
What do you mean he was giggling? Arn was talking about a giggling goblin. Goblins aren't supposed to giggle. I'm a little alarmed.
Oh, that'll be Blix.
Did you have a letter?
Nope.
Is there someone you wish to come, just in case there's information that your people should have?
Usually it is just twiddly fingers doing the twiddly fingers thing. So, I mean, I can come, but I'm not too bothered. I guess they probably don't want to invite us because, well, the past couple of times that they came here has been quite problematic at times, and we have been quite hostile. Not on purpose. It is just that they have done things to annoy us. Like
What
a guard.
would you be hiring you as a bodyguard to accompany me to meeting?
I would definitely take that.
Excellent.
Meetings have been known to have violence and things, so...
Yes, and apparently this involves the creed, which is especially prone to violence. I have other things I must attend to, and dying for this world is not one of them.
Yes.
All right, so if you didn't get a letter, you're now my bodyguard for whatever length of time. I'm willing
Okay.
to sit. Don't worry, I'm not willing to be there for more than an hour. And if it gets stupid, I will probably want to leave early.
Well, do you speak Elvish?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Yes, no, when you want to leave, just tell me in Elvish. I will leave note with Arn.
That's a good idea.
I'm also gonna take a book. Oh yeah, I need to empty my pockets. I do need to empty my pockets, hold on. Like, my pockets are full of God favor. not enough space in inventory, yeah. So that's all it can take is 84. And we'll just drop the rest. We're probably going to need a lot more healing potions. In case they attack. Blix or Baldur. Hell yeah, Blake, you get that fucking responsibility thrust upon you because you're the only other one awake. But do you want to see Beth House?
I have seen it, as Aelor showed it to me when we were talking.
Oh, okay. I heard someone. Oh, hello.
As did I. Greetings, it's good to see you.
Good. to see you as well. It's been a while.
It
I
has
take it.
indeed.
I take it you're holding up well.
Fairly well, yes. Had a bit of a scuffle with some very, very busy. Well, I don't even know what to call them. They decided that taking over a druid's grove with a world tree was something that they wanted to do. They were going to burn it down.
Well,
I
that sounds like
discussed
a
the
foolish
matter.
decision.
I discussed the matter with them. Between me and 18 bears, they seem to reconsider the matter. I'm certain they'll be good neighbors once all the bones heal.
Fair enough.
But who was going to burn what?
I serve a child of Gaia. Occasionally, he asks me to assist or attend to something for him. Most recently, it was a matter of some people who wished to disrupt a grove that was part of his domain. So I traveled there. The local druids and I had a discussion with some people who wanted to burn out the druids so that they could take over the valley. They
Is
wanted
this
to clear cut the
here
valley
or
and build a
elsewhere?
city. Elsewhere.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry. If it had been here, I would have invited you. It would have been fun.
It's just when I heard 3, I thought, oh no.
No, wrong tree. But I had fun.
I am being hired for bodyguard for meeting at soon respite.
Well, at least this meeting's going to gain you some silver. Shall we go? I don't know where this meeting's supposed to be. But I know at least who I'm supposed to speak to. By the way, Grim, I was invited by a sagely friend.
Well, we should still probably try to keep it as quiet as possible, given that I'm going to be doing bullshit during it and cheating.
Do you want hazard pay, Freya?
No, actually, it should make it safer for her and her lot.
I don't really care. I don't really care.
Shall we move? Standing around here is not going to get anything done. though I don't know what needs to be done, other than finding out where this meeting should be.
I know where it is, but also, before you go running off,
But I like to run. Oh dear.
mhm.
Isn't that a normal thing for Unseelie? Yeah, I need to go into Mumble. I hate typing. Oh.
Anyways.
Let's go
Oh,
talk
anyway.
with an elf.
Where are we going?
Back where we just were, of course. Because that's how it is when dealing with the Fae. You run in circles. Even me.
Let's go to the lantern, and then I'll say where.
Or, yes.
Also, so you're aware, the Blackbird did survive and was released last night. I don't know if you've heard.
I saw it. So who released it?
The Evil Eye.
Wait, so how did the evil eye get to it?
I don't... Getting to it was the easy part for him.
What do you mean?
The only actually security that was on the place was a set of warding runes that were set to only detect Seren and Lucian.
You're fucking kidding me.
Wait.
Fucking
Okay, I'm not going to ask questions that are going to give me a headache and make me want to climb a ladder and slap someone.
You know, I thought my people were supposed to be the stupid ones, but no.
When I arrived yesterday, the cage where the bird was being kept was just the epicenter of what looked like a bloody explosion. Literally.
I'm so fucking tired of dealing with other people. I cannot wait to leave this fucking land.
From what seems to have been figured out, though, whatever that scene left behind was purely a distraction to make us think the bird is dead. I don't understand. It seemed like the Evil Eye went out and he was testing out his new rifle, but it was also as if he was going out to recover that bird. I don't know why he needed to recover it, considering they obviously got someone in, made the bloody scene, and were able to take the bird out of there. There are some things that I don't understand or I don't know, but I was able to learn a lot yesterday.
I can't believe. I can't believe that that was all the warding did. If I'd known that was going to happen, it would have been fucking safer with us.
The cage it was in wasn't even locked.
What? Are you serious?
Granted, the thing would have probably suffocated to death, but, you know. Honestly, the next time something like that happens and it falls into my hands, I'm just throwing it towards the Thorn Guard at this point.
They
What?
offered the custody of the bird to me, but I have nowhere to keep it. I've gone through lengths to make sure it doesn't go back to my place.
I have a place I would keep it. It would just fucking die. I have a place I could probably keep it that would just die.
Well, I didn't want to volunteer your place for it, that'd be rude.
I know. I
Oh,
wouldn't
jeez.
want to volunteer my place either. I don't want to volunteer my place either.
Alright. Wait until I know that Freya's through. Okay, wonderful. Where are you two going? Stop for just a moment. We are going to Saloon's Respite. Now, also, the situation with Seren, as best I can tell, she is not charmed, but the enemy seems to be able to gain information through her. She has some sort of connection to the Blackbird that lets her track it.
Luciana told me yesterday.
Okay.
Sees what she hears, what she says, what she knows, which means that they know about the leaky library and everything.
I really hope they don't know everything that she knows, because if so, they know about the pyramid.
What
They also
she
know where
knows,
the key is.
what she knows, do not trust that they do not have.
Well, unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. Fortunately, she doesn't know about at least 2/3 of my schemes, so those are safe at least. But she does know where the temple is, so I'll be keeping an eye on that. Fortunately, its location and being hidden are not its only defenses. Now, let's get going. Hello, Briar. Lovely as always.
Cannot believe the moon rocks did that. I'm actually gonna continue Ascalon's insult of Winrock.
Moonrocks did what?
Did what they did. I'm guessing something
I
must
thought
have
I was
happened.
the Fae.
My character is just like, I thought I was supposed to be the dumb one. That's her view. She's just like, why wouldn't you ward it against anyone entering that area? Out of character, it's probably a fumbled dice roll or something. Out of character, I find it funny.
You two want to see where it was being kept before we continue on?
don't
No,
get
the
the
less
feeling you-
information I have, the better.
Very well.
The less information I have that will irritate me, the better.
Fair enough.
That way, if they need to hide anything there again, they don't have a bunch of emirans like ready to fucking storm it. Fuck, I should have took a book with me. Might have a book in my pocket. Do I have a book in my pocket? I do. I do have a book in my pocket. That was notes from our ambush yesterday. Took note of like locations and stuff.
Hello there.
Hello. Coming in. Everyone's just starting to wake up.
Ah, hello.
Yellow.
Hello.
Hello. What's going on with you today?
Oh, not much. Woke up, checked my mail, here? Not really anything at the moment.
Similar.
Went to the annex. Read my mail, then came here. Actually read my mail, ran into Freya, found out who Shakar was, then came here, then went to her village, then came here. I am running in circles today.
I understand that too well. I think right now it's just me and Maury here, but the others should be waking up soon.
It's alright. We're here for some business that'll be starting a wee bit later.
Oh no, I am here because Ellie asked me to be bodyguard in case something went wrong with Creed.
Yes. She is my defense against the dark and dumb.
Yes, I believe the method is fight the dumb with the dumb. Fight the dumb.
I never said that.
I did. It is okay. I am
No.
aware that I was blessed by strength and not the brains.
Well, while we wait, would you like to see our updated clinic?
I would
Sure.
like that.
Follow me. We actually moved some things around. It's a little bit closer, so, you know, we don't have to go halfway through the respite.
I honestly thought having it next to a holy site was a good idea.
This
Oh.
entire place is technically holy.
I find the further you get away from the shrine, the more tenuous that gets.
It's right next door.
Mm.
Plus, our entire island is shrouded.
I
What
like
happened
it.
to the
It is
library?
nice.
It's upstairs now. We just condensed it. Yeah, we have a lot more space now.
It makes sense. We ended up moving some of our clinic to the front of the village because we couldn't have discussions without people screaming in pain next door.
Yes, we also had a little bit of that.
I like it.
But yes, we're in the process of moving the rest of the library up here as well. And getting things situated. For us, the clinic was a little bit more of a priority.
You have some of the books that I have been asking about since I returned. I would like to come and get copies of some of them and to update my own collection.
Yes, of course.
Wait, you mean the updated versions, the ones from 10 years ago?
Yes,
You've got them. They were delivered weeks ago.
no one told me.
I believe they're in your library.
No, I placed those myself.
Oh, okay.
Those are not the updated copies with the expanded collection. But I will check the rest of the books, and perhaps they are someplace that I simply have not looked recently.
I hope so, because I know they were in your mailbox. I put them there.
A lot
So
of
you're the
mail's been
reason for that.
disappearing. But yes, this is open at any time, so you're always welcome to come in here and peruse, copy, whatever you would like. Enjoy quiet time.
Ellie, remember she said this is open at any time. If need be, we'll bypass the front gate.
Is that allowed? Are people allowed to just walk through gate, or do we have to wait on someone answering gate before we can come in? Don't
If
want
the
to be
gate's
rude.
open, come on. Yeah, if the gate is open, yeah, just come on in. Ring the bell, but you can. Come, yeah. Typically, we have the gate closed when we're asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you have to ask smart questions? I could have said ignorant and been dancing on rooftops, but no.
I'm not
But indeed,
asking smart
right.
question, I'm asking polite question, because Rebecca would kill me if I was impolite.
This is true.
No, she might not kill you. She might just swallow you.
Mm.
Isn't that same thing?
Good morning.
Not
good morning.
necessarily.
Besides,
what do you think of this
she would struggle
costume?
to swallow me.
I've seen it already. It's great.
She'd look like she was pregnant.
I'd choke her on the way.
The
though.
mount.
Choke her on the way. I'm joking.
I updated it a little bit. You want to see it without the helmet?
Yes.
Does anyone know where Grim slipped off to?
My guess is around the front.
Perhaps.
Who's the little demon?
Better not be an actual demon.
Can't believe you call me a demon.
So rude, Navarian.
What is this for?
For the Festival of Many Faces.
Is that the one on Friday?
What is it,
Friday
Kamari?
is the main day, yes. Alright, I will explain. Every year, those of us who follow Seluna gather to celebrate this festival. It's how we honor her ever-changing nature, and also a reminder that change is sacred and important.
Oh, we have similar thing with Emir. We call it Sawin.
Oh, really?
It is where the veil gets thinnest and the bad fae come and cause trouble. So we
For
have
us,
we carve turnips and we do rituals to stop the fae from attacking us.
We tend to don different costumes or masks to help represent all the different walks of life that are touched by our goddess's grace. And after doing this for a few nights, we do a big celebration on the final night.
Oh, that is good.
Looks good.
And then basically on the final night, we do what is called the unveiling. Masks and costumes are removed as the moon gives way to morning, and it helps symbolize renewal and also accepting your truest self. And that is when Seluna looks upon all of us and sees us as we really are, whole, beloved, imperfect, but still us.
What a lovely tradition. Should you have any scrolls or writings on this practice, I would love to add your expression to the hidden tomes.
I can get something written up if you wish.
I would appreciate that a great deal.
Of course. Give me a few moments. I will go get a book and do that.
Yes, no, usually we do wolf cardings to trick the Fae into thinking that we're not children or not human.
Masks and costumes. To trick the spirits who come through when, as you said, the veil is thin.
We also
The
lay
small
salt
folk
on our
use
doorways. So lay salt on.
Dusted iron in certain places.
Well, granted, with who I live with, I won't be doing dusted iron, but I will do salt.
No, not dusted iron in that case. I was simply mentioning one of the things used. Especially important to hide the face, for our identities are dangerous. Just as with Fae, spirits can do concerning things if they have your name, your identity. And the masks help because some are said to steal faces.
Yes, I am both looking forward to it and not looking forward to it. Not looking forward to it.
Fortunately, at least where I am, it shouldn't be too much of a bother.
I don't know, with all the fucking ghosts and shit that have been at the longhouse lately,
Oh,
we
you're
need a
gonna
good
have a
cleansing.
terrible bloody time.
That is why I have asked Alf about the consecration, especially after that undead attack.
I do have some concern about the desert spirits and the djinn, especially with how unstable and chaotic everything in this world is. I'll be keeping an eye on them, but I don't think they're going to be too much trouble. Not concerned with what you lot are dealing with in the north.
Besides, probably it would be the ice djinn that would be more problematic in north.
I don't think djinn is the word used for the ones in the north, usually. Isn't it different terms? I thought it was just spirits.
Spirits, djinn. It just depends what culture.
Aye.
I was saying djinn to make it easier for people to understand. God, they're so fucking bright.
There you are.
She wouldn't stand like that. Be casual.
Sarah, before things get going, do you want to go to the moon garden?
Yes, give me let me change. Take off your shoes.
What's up, Freya? Grim, it's good to see you too.
Likewise.
Just change up there. You can just go up there.
And there is business to be done tonight.
Indeed, there is. And that reminds me, I need to go grab a few things actually before things get underway, so please excuse me, I will be right back. Hello, Orith.
Orith was the one that just about got attacked by Frigga and Freya the other day.
I always like it here, but I always get the urge that, to dance, as if there's music, waiting to be played. A stillness and waiting in the air.
I have just always wondered how the plants grow in the darkness. It is quite impressive.
The bioluminescence lends it to likely. Honestly, it's probably just because of their goddess. The light that they use comes from the moon. But because the source of what they're being feeding off of is divine, they start to glow. It just makes things work different. As for some of the other plants you see, such as those, I don't know if those are pines or firs or whatever, the nettle trees, they're actually sort of more used to it than you would think. In the far north, their kind, when it'll be night time for months on end, they still survive just fine.
Oh no, the trees make sense. I
They're
just
always
was
welcome.
wondering about.
Pause.
I was just wondering about the flowers. They're very pretty.
I'm always to climb.
No climb. Might be disrespectful. No. Bruh, I can never tell if it's day or night here. It's so fucking dark.
I'm not used to standing still this long, without a book in my hand.
Here, have some light.
You're appreciated. But I'm not paying you extra for the light.
I'm not doing it for payment. Blood for the blood god. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to sit and stream this because this is just gonna be painful. So I'm gonna end stream here. Because it's just gonna be us waiting for a while. And I'll see you guys next time. I appreciate you guys. I'll probably be streaming the same thing on Saturday. But I appreciate you guys. And